Anyways, let's just put it there.
Yeah, it's definitely not getting us.
It's probably looking at us.
You can do like a bloopers, you know, the actual thing, like a bloopers.
You don't think that's it?
No, dude, not at all.
No,
He's
dude.
definitely pointing to the ceiling.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I just got shot.
Hey, use that toilet paper roll. Or paper towel.
Dude, why don't you just set it down here?
I was like, oh, well, yeah.
Oh, fire?
You win.
Alright. How's everyone doing?
Awesome.
Did anyone read Romans 1 through 8? I know you didn't.
Dude, I was at work. I
No,
didn't
because
go.
Ashley didn't tell us to read Romans, so she wants to I'm like, well, no, read it before.
Raise your hand if you did or didn't. No one?
Raise your hand no matter what.
Oh no! Raise your hand if you
I
didn't.
don't know if she put me to
Fire?
Anyway,
Was it just like time? This is feedback. I'm just getting feedback.
Yeah, I'd be forgetting.
Okay.
I didn't even know because I wasn't here last.
Yeah, I wasn't either, so that's fine.
I'm trying, man. My boss keeps making work till 7.
I didn't know because like those are bigger chapters. I didn't know if it was like just too much to take on or yeah.
What do I do if no one's ready?
I guess
Well, that does happen sometimes.
you gotta give us a
Um,
rundown.
I mean, you can still ask questions because like some of us have read it before. So if you have something that you want to ask or you have a highlight you want to share, because he thoroughly took notes on every chapter, and we didn't ask him to do that, but he like totally did. So if you have things that stood out that you want to share with the group, you just be like one of this. You can read a couple passages. And,
Okay.
I also don't remember my Bible. I don't even have my small one in my backpack. It's like I didn't even bring a Bible today. What is wrong? I went, yeah, I was here
It's
first.
my
and then
favorite
I
one out of all of
went
this.
so.
Let's see.
It was 1 through 8, you said?
Yeah, 1 through 8.
there's all like a lot
Really
of
good
chapters.
stuff.
Yeah.
I can't remember why she gave us so much. There was a reason.
She believed in us.
That's what.
Yeah, she
was
did
like,
say
I
that.
think
She
you
told
guys
us that
read
you
all
guys
this.
asked for 2 chapters and she was like, no.
Yeah, she was like, I believe you guys can do it. Which, like, yes.
Dude,
we
thankfully
can.
she's not here.
We can.
Romans
She
1
was
through
supposed to
8.
be in here.
Dude, if we get through fast enough, she never know.
What was the push for 2 chapters?
I think because it was a specific book that only had a few. That,
Break it up.
it wasn't like, let's only do 2
Mhm.
chapters. It was like, what about these chapters from this book?
Yeah.
In my notes, I just have Romans 6, 12 through 14. Read that. So let's take a look at.
Read.
6, 12.
Let's see.
You could just go over like certain.
Okay, 6, 12 through 14.
Okay.
This is NIV. Therefore, do not let sin reign in your mortal body so that you obey its evil desires. Do not offer any part of yourself to sin as an instrument of wickedness, but rather offer yourselves to God as those who have been brought from death to life, and offer every part of yourself to Him as an instrument of righteousness. For sin shall no longer be your master, because you are no longer under the law, but under grace. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought that was cool. Great stuff. Just like always trust in the Lord and stuff.
It's good stuff. Gets to the heart, you know.
Great.
What did you guys think about it? I don't know if your version said new life or not, but I'm an NLT and like that's what stops me. It's like, but now you have new life. You don't have to be controlled or mastered by this. I just hope.
Yeah, instead give yourselves completely to God, for you were dead, but now you have new life.
I'll read one more. That's cool with everyone. What's it? 8. It's one of the last ones, I think. 31. What then shall we say in response to these things? If God is for us, who could be against us? Simply put, God's not ever against us. I think that's pretty encouraging to hear.
I feel like both of those two verses can kind of be grouped together. They're just like really strong reminders of like what you can see life through if you put your focus on God.
I mean, you heard these. I've already heard this particular verse before. Like God is for you.
A lot of songs are about it.
Yeah. He is for you. He is for you. Just repeat that 5 times. 5 times. No, it's good stuff. I would just say if you haven't read Romans, or haven't read it in a long time, like even if you can't bite off as much as we're assigning, like just start reading it. Like, did you feel like it was worthwhile reading it this
Yeah,
past week?
just 2 chapters a day. That was nice. I really liked it.
Yeah.
Well, I believe we got 9 through 16. Is there 16?
Yes.
Yeah, 9 through 16 next week. So, yeah. All right, let's jump into it. Unless I'm missing something. I have an activity planned for us.
Yay!
Everyone get up.
Okay.
Everyone get
Oh,
up.
is the room okay for your activity?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, actually, we'll see. We might. Oh man.
First day on
No. Come over here, guys. You guys know what like the trust fall is, right?
Everyone knows.
Yeah. Everyone knows. How many people?
You're like, wait, I don't trust. No.
Yeah, there's enough people here. Everyone get a partner.
I play.
Hey, Logan. Dude, I got you, bro. Don't you worry.
I'll take pictures. I don't have to do this.
Dude, you should be the one worried about me. That's what I'm saying.
Is there a particular way you want us to do it? How do you want us to do it?
No, just the first one.
Okay. What are you going to demonstrate? Show us.
Yeah, here. You want me to catch you? You want to catch me? You want to catch me? All right. You got me, do you?
I guess.
Yes or no?
Do you trust him? Do you not trust him?
50-50. Do I need to do it? Guys, you got me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I trust you, man.
Have you done this before? That'll be like a bigger bowl.
You got me?
Do you want to spot him?
Yeah. Hey, yes or no?
Yes. I
You
got
have to trust.
You have to 100% trust yourself.
Say 100%.
100%.
Okay.
I got you.
All right. I got you.
Barely, dude.
All right. Cool. Yeah. So now it's everyone else's turn. In case you didn't know.
Go ahead, Logan. You can follow first. Hey, you're not mad about you still, right?
Oh,
God.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Success! Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, switch.
Wow, great job, everyone.
She trusted me. Okay, wait, that wasn't a that works, that counts. Yay.
Does it have to be more space?
Yeah,
Let's do it.
there's an element of.
Yeah.
Oh, let's do it again.
Sorry, man.
Okay, yeah. Okay, ready? Yeah.
Ready to go.
Wow, great job, everyone. That was the only activity I planned.
Oh, okay. That could have been disastrous.
It could have been.
Luckily,
Okay.
oh, dude, I got a cramp. I can't get you.
Okay. So, I'll speak first. How many? I'll answer the question, then I'll speak on it first. How many of you guys actually trust your partner? At first, I'll admit I didn't.
Use that.
Oh, I didn't know we were raising our hand.
Yeah. You guys actually trust. You know, at first I did it for a bit because he seemed really nervous.
No, it's not. I didn't trust you.
It's not you. Sorry.
It's not you, it's just this floor is so
It's the
uneven,
exercise
you know?
itself. Yeah, exactly.
It's the loop.
What made you trust him
Exactly.
after you didn't trust him?
I had to convince him to trust himself. Because he's like 50-50. I'm like,
Probably something deep there.
To fall into an arms is just like 50-50 if I catch it, bro.
That's good. What?
sorry, it's been a while since I've looked at these notes, guys.
That's okay.
It's all good.
We got off to a good start.
So yeah, I'll just hit a hard-hitting question, guys. Is it hard to trust God sometimes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
It's hard to trust anybody sometimes.
It's kind of like how you were nervous to trust Dio to catch you at first because I feel like Dio in that situation was like kind of like God. You didn't know for sure he was going to catch you, but you just had to trust that he would.
Anyone else?
I think there's an element of like leaving the outcome up to someone else, and in this case, leaving the outcome up to God. And so, like, even if you are like, yes, I trust you in this, there's still an element of like, have to wait and see. Like, it's kind of like it is like a step of faith. So there's, yeah, letting go of control. I think that's the like scary part of the trust sometimes.
Wow.
Yeah, so me personally, I just trust him because he never let me down.
So maybe you feel like you have trusted him over and over.
Yeah,
So you kind of like built, like what you were saying, I think ties in, like, okay, like, you have to see him be faithful to then trust again.
Right.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's good.
All right, guys. I chose this topic just because it's something I've been struggling with and something I want to learn about. So I figured we're going to all learn it together. So we're going to be in Proverbs 3, Old Testament. It's kind of like in the middle of your Bible. If you have a physical copy.
There's a Proverbs 3 verse that was on my copy up today.
Hmm.
Pretty good.
Oh, look at that.
What was the
Trusting in the
numbers?
Lord is the title.
Yes. So Proverbs, just a little history lesson, is written by King Solomon. I believe he's the son of David, pretty sure, or one of, if he had multiple sons. He's kind of known as the guy who just had like tons of wisdom and stuff. He was super smart. Yeah. So, yeah. Let's see. Who wants to read first?
Where are we at?
Which
Yeah, where are we starting?
3-1. We're gonna do all of 3.
Oh, the whole chapter.
We're gonna do the whole chapter 3. Wait, I don't think it's too long.
I will.
Okay, Drew. Maybe we won't do the whole thing. We'll see. All right. Do you want to read like 1 to?
Yes.
Not 1 to. 1 through. Maybe 12.
Yeah.
1 to 12. I don't have exact things written out.
Alright. My son, do not forget my teaching, but keep my commands in your heart, for they will prolong your life many years and bring you peace and prosperity. Let love and faithfulness never leave you. Bind them around your neck, write them on the tablet of your heart. Then you will win favor and a good name in the sight of God and man. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and shun evil. This will bring health to your body and nourishment to your bones. Honor the Lord with your wealth, with your with your first fruits of all your crops. Then your barns will be filled to overflowing, and your vats will brim over with new wine. My son, do not despise the Lord's discipline, and do not resent his rebuke, because the Lord disciplines those he loves. As a father, the son he delights in.
Fire. Good work, Drew. Yeah, what are your guys' first initial thoughts? Just the first 12 verses.
It's kind of like at the beginning, like 3:1 is like setting up the like standard by which you live, I guess, or like a mode of operandi, kind of. You know, like he's talking to, well, like the perspective, I guess, is someone talking to their child or to their son, and kind of telling them like throughout your life, like don't forget these things because these things are important. So it's kind of like setting a foundation, which I think is kind of cool.
I like that it's just very clear cut. It's like each little section is very much do this and this is what your life will look like.
Mhm.
It makes it very straightforward.
Awesome. We'll do one more.
More reading.
No. One more person. Just
Oh,
the thoughts
I mean-
on the first 12.
I really like 5. It's when it's trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. It's like you have to trust in the Lord, even though if you don't fully understand His whole plan, it's like you have to put your trust with Him. And I guess it's like hard for newcomers that like are just getting into it because they might not be able to fully trust Him, but they have to learn it. Like they have to learn to be, I don't understand your whole plan, but I trust you with what you're guiding me towards.
Yeah, I think 3:5 is the main event of this whole thing. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's the most, personally, I think it's the most impactful verse that we have here. Yeah, I guess we'll move on to the next section. Let's see. How? I have another question. Hold on. So just going off of like 5, and I kind of want to counter a little bit of what Logan said. I think it's even hard for like quote unquote old believers, if you will, like people been, been studying the word a long time, been a Christian a long time. Just, for me personally, like, I think everyone wants things to go their way sometimes. So I think it's really refreshing to hear just that we should trust in the Lord and just kind of give it all to Him. And even in 6, it's like He'll make your path straight. So, yeah.
Is that what it says in your guys' MLT, the end of 6? Or I guess could someone read 6 in their, or NIV Bible or other version? Because I have NLT.
You want NLT? Or
I
you
have
want-
NLT. So
Okay, so
yeah.
NIV says, in all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your path straight. I think in
Okay.
NLT it says
That's
like
cool.
He'll show you which path to take.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah, that's, any other questions or thoughts?
You said you feel like it's kind of like the main focus and the main point here. Like, what makes you feel that way? Or like, why does it stand out to you?
I think it's just really telling you how to live, like especially when just the topic at hand here, just trusting in the Lord. It really tells you don't lean on your own understanding because your own understanding is wrong, and He's gonna show you which path to take.
Yeah, I'm just curious if it, yeah.
I think in every verse there's a main event, if you will. Yeah, let's do.
I mean, if you look at 9, like it's talking about wealth, and like obviously we gotta trust God with that. Wisdom in 7. So I could see, yeah, like in all these different things, like that is like the. Do you know the Lord and do you trust Him?
Even goes like, if you trust Him, like He's gonna make sure you're okay with all the supporting verses. Do you want another reader? Any other questions? Stuff like that? No? Bet. Let's do 13 through, I don't know, 26?
Can we-
Fire.
Joyful is the person who finds wisdom, the one who gains understanding. For wisdom is more profitable than silver, and her wages are better than gold. Wisdom is more precious than rubies. Nothing you desire can compare with her. She offers you long life in her right hand, and riches and honor in her left. She will guide you down delightful paths. All her ways are satisfying. Wisdom is a tree of life to those who embrace her. Happy are those who hold her tightly. By wisdom the Lord founded the earth. By understanding he created the heavens. By his knowledge the deep fountains of the earth burst forth, and the dew settles beneath the night sky. My child, don't lose sight of common sense and discernment. Hang on to them, for they will refresh your soul. They are like jewels on a necklace. They will keep you safe on your way, and your feet will not stumble. You can go to bed without fear. You will lie down and sleep soundly. You need not be afraid of sudden disaster or the destruction that comes upon the wicked, for the Lord is your security. He will keep your foot from being caught in a trap.
Awesome. Thank you, Lauren. Yeah, I know it kind of switches a little bit and starts talking about wisdom, but I guess my question would be like, with this verse or this passage, I guess is the terminology. I guess like how those like coexist, like trust and wisdom, or just any thoughts that you guys have.
I have just a genuine question.
Okay.
For the section of like 13 through 18,
Mm-hmm.
it keeps saying like, I think your version a little
So
less
different.
so, but NIV very much says like she, her.
Mm.
Is wisdom being referred to as a woman, or is it just like, why is it presented that way?
I mean,
Yeah, genuine question to anybody.
I actually have an answer for this. I asked Jake this a while ago.
We talked about it too a little bit.
Yeah. To my knowledge, I don't think there's like a set answer. But like the best understanding that I got out of it is like it refers to it as like a woman, and you know the Bible. I could be wrong. You can mistake me. But it's like I guess like from like a man's point of view, it's like you're supposed to have like a covenant with wisdom as like you would your wife, and you're supposed to like hold her at a high standard and like really take it. Like wisdom is not something to take for granted or nothing. It's super important. That's kind of how I understand it. There's other meanings and stuff that I've seen. But
Never thought about it that way, like, as in like making a covenant, because he is talking to like a son here, I guess, so it's like, yeah, making a commitment to wisdom. I've never thought about that. I've always just kind of like, oh, they just use like she as a like a placeholder for like just talking about wisdom, I guess.
That, and
Like, that's cool.
I think it's Hebrew or Greek is like wisdom, and there's like a female name. They're like super similar, like it means the same thing. I forgot which one. I think it's like Jessica or something. I don't know, but I don't remember which name it was. But it means like the same thing. Pretty sure.
I think too, I've not heard it as a covenant, but I do think that's a good way to look at it. It's like important to commit to it. Like Proverbs is also poetry. Psalms and Proverbs are written poetically, and so like I don't know exactly how they wrote it back then, but like we can also read it as poetry, and a lot of times things are personified that aren't actually people.
Yeah, like personification.
And so in order to, and I think a lot of Proverbs kind of keeps that theme too, whether it's wisdom being a she or whatever, but it's poetry, and so we read it differently than we would like a narrative, to kind of add to the conversation. So yeah, maybe it helps with some of the analogies or like metaphors that are used. It's poetic, so yeah.
Any other thoughts?
It's super random, but I will say that people will use this to refer to girls, and they'll be like, she is more precious than rubies, and she is a tree of life. And it's like, I've seen it for people's baptisms, and or like, I grew up Catholic, like baby baptism and stuff, and I'm like, that's actually talking about wisdom. That's not actually talking
Like
about human
context
being
matters.
this. And not that you can't think your child is more precious than rubies, but like that verse is wisdom,
Not what it's
not a
saying.
person.
Yeah.
It's not about people.
I think all throughout Proverbs it refers to wisdom as a woman or like a she because of personality.
Yeah, I don't think it switches. Yeah, I think it's always
Stays constant.
I mean, I guess another, like, a lot of times, like, people refer to the church as a her, or like the bride of Christ, and like, just another way of like being able to picture that, you know, this commitment. So, yeah, you'll hear like body of Christ referred to as her, the church is a her. We're obviously not a her, but like, you know, it's a way of.
But that would be
Picturing
relating
things.
to that like covenant or like
Right,
marriage,
yeah,
like
yeah,
image,
it's
I guess,
similar,
right?
yeah. You were asking how wisdom and trust go together, right?
Yeah.
Did you have, were you
Yeah, I was about to call on Blake because I haven't heard from him at all.
I don't know, nothing really stood out crazy to me yet.
Okay.
Like last time, but that's kind of already shared by others.
Okay.
I'll let you know, Brett, don't worry. For me, a little bit, 21, I kind of like 21 a lot because it says, my son, do not let wisdom and understanding out of your sight. And going back to 5, it says, do not lean on your understanding. But it's almost like he's going back saying, do not like mistaken. It's almost him like saying, do not mistake me, like, don't let it out of your sight, but also don't lean on it too much. To like don't lean on your understanding so much, but also don't let it out of your sight at the same time.
Interesting. Where do you put that? I like it.
I don't know, I just like how he like went back to it just to make sure his son was not mistaken to not let that go.
The way that I kind of think about like 21, like verse 21, like the don't lose sight of, well, mine says, my child, don't lose sight of common sense and discernment. Kind of went like somewhere else and just thinking about life. It's kind of like he's trying to, like, I just think of like wisdom that a parent would give like a child to, like, that's going out to college or starting their life. Or even just like as a young child, like just teaching them, yeah, things about life, like having common sense and having like wisdom in their daily decisions. This kind of made me just think like it's a reminder that like, I guess like I'm kind of thinking like the story of the prodigal son, where he like runs away from home and makes a lot of poor decisions. And the father obviously welcomed him back, but this is kind of like, if you don't have to make poor decisions, don't, I guess, but then also there's grace for that in the prodigal son story, but like kind of just like don't lose sight of it and trade it for other things, I guess, but just as like an encouragement. I don't know.
Well, in that story,
That makes sense.
at least in the NIV or word version I read most recently, it said like he came to his senses. He
Yeah.
came back to his senses.
Right.
So it's kind of interesting that this says, they use the example, it says like don't lose your common sense. I guess with like understanding, I think we're born with, you know, intelligence the Lord's given us to understand things, right?
Right.
But then maybe wisdom is just on top of that. Like that's learned and gained. It's not just ingrained in us as like our initial understanding. And so we need to add the things, you know, because wisdom comes from knowledge and is applied. So you gain wisdom by continuing to just have experience in life, I guess. Somebody guiding you. You're asking about trust and wisdom and how they compare. I'm just trying to think about that. And, I think, I guess what's coming to mind is like the more you trust God, the more you're gonna have His wisdom. That's just kind of the sentence that's coming to mind. So I don't know. What are your other answers for those two?
Yeah, that's one of my thoughts.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how I would explain it, but just that
I think
trusting
that's
God
right.
lead to wisdom.
Yeah, there's no right answer, so.
I do have like another like perspective, kind of like you're talking about like the trust and then like the wisdom, like how they go together. And I'm kind of just like going back again to like the like giving a child instruction. Like this, I guess just where I keep coming back to. I think about like, a parent teaching their child like, even things like money saving from a young age or from an age that's appropriate. Like not just spending it, like not splurging on things, like showing them the benefit of like stewarding things well, or like the benefit of treating friends well, not just because you should, but also because like it helps you grow stronger relationships, or like why you shouldn't lie to people, not only because you shouldn't, but also because like people won't trust you if you do that. I think there's a trust in that like if you haven't gone through life, you kind of have to trust wisdom to be able to choose it throughout your life. You know, like to be able to learn from someone that's older, like an elderly person, passing down their wisdom. You can say like, thanks for the advice, but I'm gonna do my own thing. But if you like trust in their wisdom, then you can kind of see the benefit of that. So that's kind of what I'm thinking, is like there is a trust in like choosing or accepting wisdom. I guess if that makes sense.
I think it makes sense.
Okay.
Cool. I like that insight. It's like you can't just go get wisdom. You have to trust someone to get it for you or teach you it. All right, let's wrap up this chapter. What are we end on? 26?
Yes.
Yeah, I think. Let's do 27 through 35.
I can read it.
All right.
Do not withhold good from those to whom it is due, when it is in your power to act. Do not say to your neighbor, come back tomorrow, and I'll give it to you, when you already have it with you. Do not plot harm against your neighbor who lives trustfully near you. Do not accuse anyone for no reason, when they have done you no harm. Do not envy the violent, or choose any of their ways, for the Lord detests the perverse. The perverse, but takes the upright into his confidence. The Lord's curse is on the house of the wicked, but he blesses the home of the righteous. He mocks proud mockers, but shows favor to the humble and oppressed. The wise inherit honor, but fools get only shame.
Thank you, Blake. Sorry, I'm gonna highlight something real quick that I just really like. Yeah, I'll go back. To the original question. Well, first, actually, what do you guys think of this one? Maybe anything stick out? Any specific verses?
Something that stuck out to me was 30. Do not accuse anyone for no reason when they have done you no harm. Like, especially in today's society, I'm just gonna use like NFL players for example, because it happens a lot with them. Like upcoming NFL, like first recruits or whatever, they will have like people from like high school or whatever, like girlfriends or something, like accuse them falsely of like sexual assault or something, and it's led to like multiple suicides within like upcoming athletes. So like these dudes will be at like the top of their life, and then someone like brings them right back down, and they end up like killing themselves. So there's like nothing good ever comes from like false like allegations or anything. It's ruined a lot of people's lives for like frankly no reason, because someone just doesn't like where they're at or something.
Yeah.
So that really stood out to me, because I think it still applies to like even modern society, because I think it's actually gotten worse over time.
The first couple verses, 27 through 28. As I was being read, it was just like immediately just like, oh my gosh, like how many times you're not sinning by doing something wrong, but you're actually withholding good from somebody. And I just immediately thought about like when you drive past homeless, or like the times when you're just like, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow, but like, yeah, I don't know, like what God speaks in those situations. And I've definitely had moments like that where you're just like, I'm on my own plan, I'm busy, I don't have anything with me, but I don't want to withhold good from people when it's in your power to help them. Like I don't want to do that. So something to chew on.
I think verse 33 is interesting. The Lord's curse is on the house of the wicked, and he blesses the home of the righteous. So like it's not like your actions aren't affecting just you, it's your home. I don't know if this is a translation thing, but I think it's interesting the use of like house referring to like the bad one, and then like the actual home of the righteous. I just think that's an interesting of like it's referring to the same thing, but like when you think of the environment within them, they can mean different things.
Right, like was that intentional or not in their writing?
That is interesting.
A lot of
I didn't
times,
notice
like
that.
in like the poetic writing, they'll either repeat and just change the wording to emphasize it, or they'll tell the opposite. And so in this case, they told the exact opposite: curses, blesses, wicked, and righteous, or upright. But I wonder if there's intentionality in like the word, like not just repeating a different way of saying house, but actually like you're saying the atmosphere of the home, the people that are.
Home
Yeah.
means more
Yeah,
than house.
for sure.
I was gonna say, I think it kind of does have meaning, because anytime I refer to staying at someone else's place, I always say their house or my house. And I kind of feel like a house is somewhere that you don't live at, or like maybe you don't want to be at, like you don't want to be in a crack house. So you call it a crack house, not a crack home. But like you want to be at your home where you know like everything's, like you have your family, everyone's safe and all that. So I think it does kind of have intention, because you want to be at home, not just at a house.
And I guess regardless of whether it originally did or not, if it stands out to you, and you feel like the Lord's speaking to you in that, it's like, whoa, like this could mean something for how you want to live. Yeah, that's true though. We should put on our announcements the rank in home instead of house. You guys don't want to come to the house. It's home.
Kind of circles back a bit to, I believe, just kind of the whole point of this. It's like you kind of want to be in a home with the righteous, you know, trust in God, and then, you know, He'll bless you, if that makes any sense. That's kind of what I get out of that.
Like there's more warnings towards the end of this chapter. A lot more don'ts, I think,
Yeah.
towards the end of the chapter. So.
Use the wise inherit honor, but fools only get shame. Yeah. What time is it?
You're good.
I'm good. I'm chilling.
It's 7:47.
Okay. More activity plan. I don't know. I think, I don't know. If anyone has any other questions or comments, concerns, you know, feel free to let them know, because I have an activity planned.
I do have one question. What does it mean by the perverse? When it says
Don't know.
32, for the
What do
Lord,
you think it means?
for the Lord detests the perverse.
I also didn't know what that meant.
I don't know what it's like trying to reference there.
Maybe lost.
I think it's like to say like the home of the wicked. So it's like talking about those that have like choose like violent ways, or just like constantly choose the wrong thing. So it's like detesting those with the wrong mindset who don't seek His wisdom.
That's what I kind of figured, because what I first thought of is like perverted. Like sometimes it mentions like people like pervert things in the Bible, so that's what I connected it to. But I didn't know if that's what it was actually intended.
They're from the same base word. So,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, it's what you're saying.
I pulled up I just did a Google search. It says show a person or their actions showing a deliberate and obstinate desire to behave in a way that is unreasonable or acceptable, often in spite of the consequences.
Pretty much the same way.
Kind of. Interesting.
I don't know if it helps you guys. I use the compare button on the Bible app all the time. You put multiple versions that you want to use.
Wait, that's a
And you click on it. So like, I'll tell in order. So I clicked on 32. It underlines it with dots.
Yeah.
There's options at the bottom. I clicked compare. Yours may not have any in there, or maybe you have a bunch or whatever. You can pick and choose and add versions. So I do everything from like NKJV and KJV all the way to like the message version. And then if you're curious about definition, or you just want to compare like translations and meanings, I use it all the time. And you can do it for bigger passages. You can highlight the whole passage and then really compare it. I find it super helpful because like I might be reading through, like they share me through NLT the whole year, but like I'm so used to NIV and I'm like, what did that say in NIV? Like what was that for like ESV? And where were we that, was that in NET? I don't know. Kiza was basically saying like the version of the Bible that's the best version of the Bible is the one you can understand. So there's gonna be certain words you're like, I don't know what that means. Well then find a version that either look it up or like either Google the word or like look at a different version. So just a little tidbit.
That's awesome.
It makes it more all encompassing for me to look at verses. So I clicked on them, I
I would
highlighted
love
verse. You
some
could do
like
like the whole
like
section if
phone
you
is
wanted
being
to.
used as a recording device at the
So I just did
moment.
like one verse and then over here to compare.
Oh.
And then you can add versions if yours doesn't have any. And then you can, well, you can click on that and realize which versions to like pair to compare.
Oh, that's
And you can have that. So I mean,
Dude, there's like a
I sometimes take ones out that I'm like, I don't really use version anymore, I'll add ones in.
No, I don't have to.
When I was your guys' age, I had no idea which
Yeah,
versions
that's
I
what I
really
have to do
wanted
every
to read or hear about.
I bounce between NLT and
so like,
NIV all the
I
time.
know I had to kind of try them out and learn them, but, or as people talk
That's
about
what I
it.
do sometimes. Like NIV says something, but NLT just says it
Yeah.
way better.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I
so,
feel like NLT is a little easier to understand
I
sometimes.
really like NLT.
Yeah.
Or vice versa sometimes.
Yeah.
NLT is like, what does this
But
mean?
sometimes NIV like it hits you harder. It's like wow,
yes.
awesome.
So, sorry, not trying to get off topic, but in case you're curious about definitions or you just want to have a more rich version of that verse, then yeah, a quick way to do it.
Well, how did I do, guys? Did you learn something? Did you find this interesting?
I'll leave my review on Rate My Professor.
Yeah, I'm gonna rate you.
I'm not a professor.
Now you are.
What's your name?
Leave it on the
base.
What?
Leave it on the YouTube video.
Oh.
Alright guys, I give this lesson a 9.5 out of 10. The only reason I give it a half is because I didn't know that feature of the app.
Yeah, I had no reason to do that.
Too big. Thumbs up.
Hold on. I
You
have
can
stuff
see my
I
toes
wrote
there
down
also.
here.
4 big ups. I give it 5 big booms. Boom. Oh, true. Sorry, bro.
So,
Monetization.
alright, you guys thought it was good stuff?
Yeah.
It was great.
I have a challenge for everyone here.
Okay.
Oh, the application, as some might say.
So I already got a head start on you guys by doing this. So, I really wanted to emphasize, we all want to trust God, right? So I really, really wanted to emphasize it. So I already got ahead of it. I already got you guys appointments and stuff. But I went and got a tattoo. And we're all gonna get tattoos.
Are you paying?
Yeah, I already got everyone's.
He's willing, just gotta
So
pay for
I got Proverbs 3, 5 through 6 on me.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm just kidding. You guys don't have to do that. But
I thought you were kidding.
No, you
It's
said you were
actually
paying
there,
for my
though.
tattoo.
Yeah, we were driving. He was driving
That's
past
real.
it, I swear.
you guys all have to get it tattooed on you as a constant
That's
reminder
next week.
that God is with you.
Were
and
you in
should
front of the
trust
front door getting a tattoo?
him. Was I in front of the front door?
Yeah,
Dude, when we drove back, I was like, dude, that's Corey's getting a tattoo.
Oh yeah, I was.
That was you?
Last
I
night.
knew it. He was driving me and Shailen back from
Yeah, I was like, dude, that's Corey's getting
I
a
think I got it
tattoo.
done last night.
That's
So,
what
So it's real.
yeah, it's
Oh
real.
my
So
god.
it's real.
No,
it's
no.
not.
One of those
Is that your
quarter
first- is that your first one?
No, I had my
No,
second
oh,
one.
okay.
Tattoo out of the quarter
How did it
machine.
feel on
I
the
had to pay
inside?
50 cents for it.
Dude, honestly, this one was
We
fun.
buy
Okay.
50.
Huh.
And this one,
Really
I mean,
dropped
my
a dollar on this.
Which version did you use?
it's half and half.
Oh,
It's
okay.
half NLT, half NIV. I believe the top half is NIV. Yeah. 5 is NIV and then 6 is NLT.
Never seen that.
It's an eagle, actually.
I didn't see it.
No, but explain it.
I'm free!
Oh my gosh.
Dude,
Freedom!
sometimes I forget, and he takes his shirt off, and I just see a bird.
Bird.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, no, actually, my actual challenge for you guys, so,
Let's see that in shorts.
Oh, there's a.
Oh my, I can't roll my jeans up enough.
I have 8
Boot.
pin.
That's all you can see.
You ever played?
There should be enough. Actually, I need more
I've
purses.
never played on.
Just one.
I'm included in the challenge.
We're gonna play.
Yeah, I just thought that'd be funny to share with you guys.
That's hilarious.
So I can
Were
play
you
for the
like
entire
already
game.
gonna do it, or did you do it just for?
Yeah, I was
Do
ready.
you have a writing utensil that
Oh,
an
that's
individual
commitment.
like me could borrow?
Yeah.
I don't got nothing. Hey, you got 2?
Oh, I have stuff. No pen or pencil? Actually, I only have pencils. Oh,
Oh.
sweet.
Hey man, can you give me that?
No,
I
actually,
was.
just, yeah.
Are you doing it?
Well, you guys don't have to share this with anyone. You guys,
Okay.
keep it personal, keep it private if you like. I just want everyone kind of just to write down like one struggle or something they're going through, a trial or something that you just want to give full control to God. Trust in Him. I'm gonna write it down too, and then I don't care what you guys really do with it, but I was thinking we could all like burn it or something, but I don't have a lighter, nor can we play with lighters.
inside the building.
Yeah, really.
The building.
Hey, tear it off and eat it like a fortune cookie.
You don't. You're not
Is that-
supposed to do that.
Yeah, dude, it's
Oh,
How else
lead.
does the fortune come true?
Oh, that's true.
It's literally
We're running.
lead.
No, this is graphite.
Whatever. I don't think it's still good for you to eat.
Hey man.
But yeah,
are you just
definitely
not
keep it from
committed?
it because, you know.
Yeah, Matt's
Yeah. But yeah, just remember God's got your back, and you're just gonna give him this problem.
Thing's been buffering a long time.
I don't think the video's ever gonna
I think
load.
it's cooked.
Dude, he doesn't trust God. That's why.
Full circle, literally.
Boom. Call me Anthony. When you eat it.
Don't
Is that
eat it.
more of a commitment than a tattoo? I don't know.
Don't eat the papers, guys.
You ever eaten paper before?
Yeah, how else does a fortune cookie come
No,
true?
like paper. Not fortune cookie.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. You ever just like
I especially like when it's covered in markers.
get a good smell? Oh, some shot. I love when I write on blueberry marker and then I eat my paper. It tastes just like blueberries.
Give me.
Are we all
I had a
done?
little kid come in to get
Yeah,
July,
you're
and
good.
he's like, oh, I want the blueberry.
Got it? Alright, cool. I don't think I had
And
anything.
he was like, oh, I want the
Oh,
blueberry
sorry.
cotton candy. I'm
I'm
like,
still going.
Oh, no, you're fine. You're good.
That's sure this is not
But
blueberry.
yeah, how am I gonna time? I did it right.
Yeah, you're good on time.
Kind of, yeah, I don't have anything else planned. Like I said, I don't know, burn it, tape it to your window, put it underneath your pillow. You know, throw it in a locker. I don't know. But yeah, the point of this was just like, you know, just give one of your problems to God, trust him with it, kind of just take it out of your mind, put it in his hands. Ooh, bars!
ended on it.
But
Stop the video.
yeah, I don't think I have anything else planned.
Pray or can you run up here?
Yeah, let's pray. This is actually a pretty solid group, actually.
Well, thanks.
How many? There's 9 of us. Yeah. Any prayer requests?
For prayer requests, could you stop the video just in case someone does have like a private?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good point.
Can you turn that off for me?
I knew you should have stopped it on the ball.